Welcome to the Poke Pit, and today we've got a bunch of random trading cards from the 90s. Let's get into them and see what we can get.
Whoa.
Look at that!
The Nerdgasm Variety Show proudly presents another trading card opening with your host, me, Von Geen. And I have been collecting these. I go to shows. If I find packs for $1, $1.50, I just grab them. I think they're really cool. Hopefully you guys do also. And we got some weird stuff today that is from my childhood and teens and stuff like that I remember buying. So we got a whole spread here. Let's jump into them. First up, we have a pack of Batman Returns. You get one Batman Returns Stadium Club card. And there's 15 cards in here. So that's a nice thick pack there. We've got Looney Tunes Comic Ball cards. And comic ball cards too. If you've ever seen these, it's like Looney Tunes characters playing baseball and stuff. So they're really cool that I found both of them. We've got the Flintstones movie. 5 cards. There's a stick of bubble gum in here. So cards from the movie. Let's see what they are. I've opened these on here before. I absolutely love and adore these. They're little troll trading cards. There's a free sticker. 7 cards per pack. They're adorable. Not as adorable as the cats wearing clothes, but here is the Valiant era. So Valiant is was an indie comic book company, and they had trading cards. There was a weird boom there with Spawn and then Turok and Magnus, Robo Fighter. There were some ones there. They're all here on the back. Man of Adam, but Turok and them really hit off, and so they make cards. So hopefully we can pull a Turok. That'd be really cool. How about Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards? Okay, we got 10 cards. I believe these are from the movies. And look at that top quality cotton Bill and Ted shirt. Could have sent them in there for $12. Got that shirt. You guys can try. And then here we have Judge Dredd, the movie cards, and Judge Dredd, the Epics, which I believe have the movie and the comics mixed together. We've opened these before. But I grabbed these because I figured I love this movie. So let's go. So we're going to save the Judge Dredds and the Batmans for last. Bill and Ted's can wait to last. Trolls, Valiant. Just going to get them in order here. Alright. So first up, we're going to open Comic Ball. So, Looney Tunes. Who doesn't love Looney Tunes? Maybe some people, I guess. But before Space Jam, they played baseball. This pack is from 1990. It's foil, so you get a really weird rip. If anyone's ever seen these old cards. I had a bunch of these when I was a kid. So what they would do is, back when I was a kid, you could get a candy cane. And I mean, like, this was a big candy cane, like 3 foot tall. And it was full of baseball and cards and all that stuff. And they would put these in there with baseball cards. They just figured these were baseball cards. So up first we got Taz, Hold the Mustard. Alright, here's Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. Oh, hold on. So Hold the Mustard. Flip it over and we have, is that Ralph? I'll still base it said, yeah, that's Ralph. Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. So Sheep Raiders, very cool. We've got Porky Pig and Charlie Dog, it says. Oh, there's Charlie Dog. So these are double-sided cards. Alright. This would be kind of hard to put into a binder, I guess. Which pitch is which? There's Witchy Poo. And on the other side, you got Yosemite Sam yelling. Here we got the Trick Baseball. I bet the Roadrunner's on the other side. No, we got Daffy. And look, it turned into mustard, I think. Here we got Bugs Bunny. And flip it over, there's Porky Pig wearing Oakland A's. The old Oakland A's hat. Here we got Daffy Duck, and the ball went through his hand. Flip it over, and we got Daffy Duck. Okay. Here we got Yosemite Sam, who can't hit the ball. And Bugs Bunny wearing his LA Dodger stuff. Didn't realize some of them are in this. Here's Yosemite Sam plotting something. Oh, he's gonna put a magnet inside the thing. The Iron Core baseballs. Okay. Might have been an episode. I'm not even sure. Um, that's the little chicken dude. I don't remember his name. And there we got Bugs and Yosemite together. Here we got Sylvester wearing Baltimore Orioles. Okay. And he's on the back. We got Daffy sliding in. And Bugs. And here we got Daffy for the Seattle Mariners. And our last pitcher is Daffy yelling at Porky in a Seattle Mariners jersey. Okay. So that's what those cards are. Let's open a second one because I know that they're a little bit different. These are from, I'm gonna say 91, but let's see. Yeah, 91. 1 year later. Man, they used to pump out cards all the time. These are also that weird metal filling wrapping paper. Oh, we used to hate these. They're so hard to open. They still are. Okay, these look like they might be more traditional. Yeah. Okay, these have baseball players. Okay, so here we go. Oh, this card might be worth something there. Reggie Jackson and Bugs Bunny. Monster Fly Ball. Here, question, how did Reggie get his name Mr. October? The late Thurman Munson gave Reggie the nickname due to his World Series heroics. Okay, there you go. Alright, here we got Couch Potato. You have Elmer Fudd and Bugs. They're rooting for their team, the Rangers, I guess. On the back that has a Giants logo. I'm guessing maybe it's a poster. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh man, there's one of my favorites right there. Elmer Fudd watching Nolan Ryan. Huge Nolan Ryan fan. And again, I'm guessing, you know, posters. Alright, Sylvester and Tweety. We got Angels and Blue Jays. Flip it over, and he's still in a base. Okay, here we got the Monster Fly Ball. I want to save this card, but I'm not going to. Monster Fly Ball. Flip it over. This is a question. Look at that. Reggie Jackson, Nolan Ryan, with a bunch of the characters. Road games. And another piece of the thing. Poster. That's really cool. I like that one a lot. What we got here? Yosemite Sam for the New York Yankees, I guess. We've got Bugs trying to run over Yosemite Sam with a tractor. More pieces of the puzzle. Oh, here we go. We got the little bird playing for the Orioles. There we go. Another piece of the puzzle. Is that, yep, Foghorn Leghorn playing for the Orioles. More puzzle pieces. Sylvester trying to find a card, he says. Looks like he's trying to steal a bird. Alright, Yosemite Sam is one of the puzzles. And our last card is Burger Ball. Okay, and another piece of the puzzle. So, yeah, those are really cool. I like that they added Nolan Ryan and Reggie Jackson in the second series. I think that makes the cards a lot nicer. Especially for baseball fans, you're like, hey, I know these guys. They're not double-sided either, which is also nice. There's a poster on the back, so. Alright, let's get into this. Either you love or you hate the Flintstone movie. I love it. I think it's great. Look at that. Pop Sports Bubble Gum. That's still pliable. It's breaking, but it's also bendy. That's going right in the garbage. We ain't eating that crap. Alright. So, here we go. We got Fred saying he's got car trouble. If you've seen the movie, you know. Alright, Cave Nap. That's a really cool card, actually. I enjoy that one. Titanic Collar. I love Bam Bam in the movie. Here's an Angry Mob with the reporter. And our last card is Halle Berry. Alright. It's a good way to end that pack. You never go wrong with a Halle Berry card. Alright, let's jump into Valiant. Like I said, these are some indie comics. Again, it's the metal. I don't know why they went with the metal. I do have some of these. These are also like weird, so they're going to stick together a little bit. Alright, so here's the first one up. Let's see if we can find out who it is. That looks like Bigfoot. It does not say. Oh, XO Man of War. Okay. Well, some of you guys might know this. That actually had a crossover with Iron Man in a really weird PlayStation game. I think it was PlayStation 1. Yeah, there was a weird era with comic books where sometimes there was these really odd crossovers. So there's XO Man of War. All right, this is from Magnus Robo Fighter. Spin it over. There he is. That's actually a pretty cool art card. I gotta say, a lot of nice details on there. Sorry, I don't know what these all are. This is this is Solar, Man of the Atom. So another really cool artwork. We're looking for that Turok is what we're looking for. I believe that's Bloodshot. I'm not sure. Eternal Warriors. Yes, that's Bloodshot and Awatsu. I don't know. Bloodshot did have a movie, albeit a bad movie, I guess. Never watched it. Alright, now this kind of looks like Turok, but I'm going to say it's not. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, this is Shadow Man. Again, I believe... No, the Shadow. Shadow Man had some followings. Alright, here's XO Man of War again. It's actually a really cool card. This is Harbinger. I'm not sure what that is, but you got Man of the Atom. Really cool. And this one's from Magnus. You got Magnus, the Robo Fighter, fighting a robot. What he does. So no Turok, sadly, but that's okay. Some really cool artwork in those. That was more of a buy just to see what we can pull and see what they were about. Like I said, I opened some, but I think they came with comic books back in the day too. Alright, let's open these awesome troll cards. Alright, right off the bat, we got a sticker. And it's an awesome clown sticker. Alright. Alright, we got Harley, who is a hippie with a Harley Davidson. We have the North Finland Elementary, so troll school. Ooh, we got the general store. Did not know you could get stores. Got a lot of stores here. Grand Central Station. Fire Station. I guess I got a pack of all buildings. Town Hall. I did. Oh my, the bakery and beauty shop. Really? Harley's the only one I'm going to get? I'm kind of upset about this. Ah. That sucked. There wasn't that many trolls. There was only Harley. Well, if I ever go to complete that set, I guess I got all the towns, so that's probably a good thing. And I do got a sweet sticker. We're going to put up there, Pikachu, you hold. Alright, we're going to get 10 triumphant cards. Most atypical movie cards. If you have never watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bogus Journey, or even the third one, I don't know what it's called, but the third one wasn't horrible. But the first two, top tier, amazing. Alright, let's slide this up. Now this is Pro Set. So this is instant win rules. You know, you could win. I don't know what you would win. It's some other non-bogus prizes. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. So we got, from Bogus Journey, we got Death. We've got The Teacher from Excellent Adventure. So this is both movies. Nice. Alright, Bill and Ted. Excellent Adventure, we got Abraham Lincoln. Alright, Bogus Journey. What do we got? Oh, Bill and Ted versus Bill and Ted. So hopefully this isn't ruining the movie for you. Alright, that's the best card right there. Excellent Adventure. It's got all of them. Joan of Arc, Napoleon, Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan, Billy the Kid. I think that's Beethoven or Mozart. It's one of them. That's I'm gonna cheat. Socrates. Yeah, Socrates. And Mr. the Kid, Socrates, esteemed, prestigious. There's all kinds of stupid words they said. So, and I don't remember who that guy is. Is that Newton? Where's the smart dude? I don't know. Okay. Smart dude. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Newton. Alright, here they are playing Battleship against Death. Because everyone knows if you beat Death at a game, he has to bring you back to life. He picked Battleship. Alright, Socrates and Billy the Kid. These are all classic scenes, man. There they are, air guitaring. And, yeah, Wild Stallions card. Okay. Those were excellent. I do like them. Alright, so we got Judge Dredd the movie. This is hit or miss. I love this movie. People are going to say it's horrible. I do agree that Dredd is far superior, but I really, really like the movie. So, okay, I'm going to say the movie is the ones we opened. Because there's Captain Shank. Because ones we opened looked like this, and then there was some cards mixed in. Mrs. Gunderson. Alright, there's Mean Machine, which we pulled a clear Mean Machine last time we opened these, if you remember that. There's Rico. Bad Judge. Another Mean Machine. I would take Mean Machines all day. He's awesome. Alright, another Mean Machine with Dredd. We got Stallone as Dredd. And we got Judge Hershey, which is also a piece of a puzzle. I saw that. Oh, they're all pieces of puzzles. Some are cartoon, some are actually, like, there's Mean Machine's face. Okay. So we must open the movie cards. So now I'm kind of curious what these are. These are the epics. We might open these too. So I do remember ones that had the comic books in them. Because we got Judge Death, different cards like that. Okay, so this must be the beginning. Here we go. We got a checklist. Let's go. Okay, these might be the ones we opened. I don't know. Might open them both and I didn't realize it. Alright, the Apocalypse War. City of the Damned. That's cool. I love the art style. Judge Death Lives. If you guys didn't know, there is an Xbox game. I should play that at some time. It's not great, but it's not bad. Really cool Judge Death. It's actually called Judge Death or something like that. It's all about that. The Judge Child Quest. Our Necropolis. That's an awesome card. And the last card is Day the Law Died. The day that they kicked him out, sent him out to the wasteland. The storyline of the movie with Rob Schneider, which he's in a lot of movies. He was in a lot of good movies though. Alright, Apocalypse War, very cool card. The dead judge, him and his bike. Ooh, man, today must be Mean Machine Day. Another cool Mean Machine card. And here we got Chopper too. Okay. Ooh, these are all art cards. There's Dredd. Judgment Day. Judgment Day, ooh. I like this zombie. The Judge Child Quest. There we go. We got the whole family there. And our last card is Oz. I didn't know Dorothy and Emma were in this. Alright. Really cool cards. I love Judge Dredd, man. I need to read the comic books, but I've always loved everything Dredd. Alright. Last pack. Batman Returns. As I just said, this is one of the best Christmas action movies. It technically is a Christmas movie. And so many classic scenes. So many. Well, I guess I gotta do that because I don't know what's going on here. Alright, No Escape for Shrek. Night Watchers. Scene of the Crime. See, there's Christmas stuff right there. Proof it's a Christmas movie. The Fire Breather of Flame. That was always a funny scene. Oh, Izoner the Penguin. His honor. It's whenever he bites a dude's nose off. Probably my favorite scene. What do we got here? Okay, we got the Penguin visiting Pee Wee Herman's grave. If you didn't know, Pee Wee Herman is the father of the Penguin in this movie. So that's an awesome card. There's where the Snow Princess gets thrown off the top. I believe that's what her name was. Secretary named Selena. Michelle Pfeiffer killed it in this movie. There's Roar the Batmobile. Alright, there's a really cool one. Revived by Feline Friends. I like that one. Alright, more Catwoman. Meow. Penguin's plunge into the movie there. Gliding Gladiator. That's pretty cool. Alright, Terror in Gotham Square. We got the dude on stilts. Secretary named Selena. Okay, you can get doubles in one pack. That's how it was back in the day, I guess. Alright, and there's the Penguin's Revenge. So we got one double. Those are totally worth $1. The pack said 99 cents, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I like just finding old random packs. We've done G.I. Joe, we've done Power Rangers, we've done Judge Dredd, Trolls, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they're $1 a pack. I'm just going to buy them and I'll gather them up and then I open a bunch at one time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the video over there and up there. Check out nerdgasmvarietyshow.com for all of your official merch. And come back and see what we open next time. And until then, happy hunting. Peace!